Good morning, everyone. I'm at Rainbow Falls State Park. I still have my Discovery Pass and it expires this month, the end of the month. So I'm trying to utilize it as much as possible. And then once it expires, I'm going to go ahead and leave Washington because it doesn't really make sense if I'm not going to be able to camp and stay places for free. So I'll go to Oregon, or I don't know yet. It just depends on the weather, but I kind of have to stay sort of around a certain area because in September I need to be in Utah. I have plans with a friend there, so I shouldn't. It's not that I can't, but I shouldn't go too far out of the way because gas. It all comes down to gas, honestly. So I'm trying to not drive as much. I'm trying to take advantage of the free places. It's nice that I have a place right now that I'm staying for 3 nights at somebody's house. And then I can just kind of like stay in the vicinity and not drive too far. And then I have another place that's pretty close that I can also stay another 3 nights at their house. So for the next week, it's like there's not going to be a lot of driving. And mainly that's what hurts me. I love driving though. I love driving. So if gas was just a lot cheaper, right now in Washington, I think I'm paying like $4.65. So to me, that seems like California prices, but I don't know what it's like in California right now. I can just imagine it's probably in the 5 or 6s for diesel. I don't know. So I try to hit the Indian reservations. They have really good prices on gas and propane. And so I try to fill up when I see one of those, which is, it's nice to have those here and there. And then I take advantage of all the free water and dumping as possible. I don't think I've had to pay. Yeah, I can't think of, I don't even remember the last time I paid for dumping and water. So anyways, I'm trying to cut costs. I should do a video on the things that I've changed, how I've saved money just this year. It's incredible. Like, I have cut it down to a half of what I was paying before, which is really good. So that means I could stay on the road a little longer, not forever, a little longer, but I've been having ideas of like what I could do to earn money, you know, like what type of jobs. My son said that those people that stand on the side of the road, they're called flaggers. They make good money. I was shocked because I do see ladies, you know, with their stop sign and their slow sign, and, you know, I'm like, I can do that. I can turn a sign. Roxy and I could be a really good team out there. She could have her own little sign, but I wouldn't trust her. I would not trust her. There would be a collision if you gave her a sign that said slow and stop, because she does her own thing. She would look the other way and people would just keep going, and yeah, and so both sides would be going at the same time and it would just be a mess. So don't hire her alone. You have to have me. We are a team, okay? We got to do this together. So anyways, that's my ideas. I have to get a job that would allow me to take her to work with me. You know, I can't leave her in the rig for 8 hours, 4 hours, even 1 hour. She can't be left alone. She can't be left unsupervised. Well, she would bark the whole time, and it would just, you know, unless it was like nap time and she was full and I snuck out somehow. But I can't plan my days, you know, like that. So yeah, like house sitting is perfect. Dog sitting, I don't know about that because it would depend on her getting along with the dog. If it was a little dog, yes, and you know they got along. Like there was like 4 dogs here yesterday, and she didn't bark at any of them. She liked them all. She wasn't even bothered. Big dogs, not so much. Cats are out of the question. Out of the question. Anything that's small rodent, out of the question. We cannot do that. So we're limited. What kind of jobs could we do, Roxy? Could we be a camp host? I don't think you could take your dog with you all the time. And I couldn't leave her in the RV. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough finding a job when you have a dog that's so like attached to you and, you know, right at your hip. So I don't know what this was. um, anyways, other thoughts. Yeah, I'd like to do a video on finances and the way that I've really cut costs this year being on the road. I've done a really good job of, you know, cutting everything in half. Man, the first year, I blew through savings like crazy. It was not cheap and it was not easy, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's always fun when you got a lot of money and you're just like set loose on the go. But yeah, the brakes have been put on, so we're being a little bit more careful. What else? Yeah, I want to talk about, you know, some things that happened with my rig and the repairs and the damages and, oh, so much. So much. I should do a live. I've been asked to do a live, and I would have to have someone with me because I can't read unless I have my glasses on. And you guys don't want to just see me, you know, sitting there trying to squint or, you know, trying to read, you know, the questions or the comments while I'm trying to talk and answer. It's hard enough doing one thing at a time. It's hard enough just, you know, talking to you guys. But it would be fun to have someone else with me and, you know, to like bounce ideas and talk amongst each other and take turns, and then, you know, have the questions read and then we could discuss it. But yeah, I couldn't have somebody that's super serious though. I don't want somebody that's like, you know, deadpan. I want someone that, you know, is fun, and it would be fun, you know. I want to make it fun because I laugh a lot when I'm with someone. So I'm rarely serious. So I would want it to be fun for everyone. So if you're looking for a channel that, you know, has a lot of education and a lot of answers and is just very serious and, you know, get to the facts, don't come here. Don't even bother. Save yourself a headache. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm just gonna read a little bit, relax. We just went on a really nice walk, a really nice hike along the falls. I was really disappointed that I didn't get to see anybody fall in the water. It said falls and it had water, and I was just expecting to see people or animals, anything, just fall in the water. No. Oh well, RV life is rough. You know, sometimes you get disappointed, but it's okay. Overall, it's good. It's good. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.